Hello. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Hi. Oh, yeah. The Malakath thing. It was like, they're my ogres. Things like that. Hey, Shadowmere. So, hope everyone's doing wonderful this afternoon, evening, morning, whatever time it is where you are. Oh, one moment, please. Hey there, Ranger. Yeah, take care. But yes, we need to, like... Who the hell sees me? What? Nothing's getting picked up by Detect Life. Whatever, I guess I'm just... Okay, seriously, who's there? Should I just wait until daytime? Cause, hey there, assassin, how you doing? What? Who in the world sees me? Whatever, I'm going for it. Oh, I've been good. I'm not here, you don't see me.
Get out of here!
How about you get out of
I
here?
welcome you to my humble home, stranger. What brings you to this place?
Well, this guy seems to like me.
I am Lord Drad.
I see.
The land is good, the farm productive, but it's mining the wealth from beneath the land that will make my fortune.
Okay, good for you.
Can you think of a better use for the mindless beasts? Under my eye, they do some good in this world.
Oh. No creature should be a slave.
I don't believe I asked for your opinion on this matter.
Well, quiet you.
I'm done speaking with you. Please leave my estate.
I'm afraid you've upset my husband. Please, leave before he loses his temper. I beg you. I can't tell you about that.
Yes, you can. You can tell me about that. You can tell me everything.
I can't argue. Where'd you get that? I'm not... Don't
Oops.
make me laugh. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with... That's a bit excessive, don't you think?
No.
Where'd you get that?
Oh, I'm awful at this game.
You're That's... You... I'm not buying that one. I doubt you really mean that. That's an...
Okay, that one's a little better.
Don't be silly. You've got a point. Where'd you get that? That's good. Don't be... I won't fight you. Oh, blah, blah, blah. What a... You're a big... That's a... Where'd you get that? I can't...
Oh, come on.
We'll see.
Fine, I'll just give you some monies.
Works them in bleak mine. It's terrible. The guards beat the creatures mercilessly.
Oh.
That's all I can tell you.
That's awful.
Please go. Drod purchased the land and title from council. It cost him a fortune, and he's determined to make it pay.
Oh, I see.
He is my husband, a kind and gentle man. He has given me everything I might ever desire.
Including floating necklaces.
Bye.
See ya. Thanks for telling me where they are. But yeah, I pissed him off. Perhaps his wife will be more forthcoming. Yes. I just needed to give her, like, what, like 500 gold or something, which is kind of ridiculous. Just because of that, I'm gonna steal his crops. What a jerk. My potatoes. But yes, I've been doing good. I've gotten a lot of things figured out this week. Although I have another doctor's appointment trying to figure out why, Yes, I play Oblivion a lot now, yes. I stream Oblivion a bit. Because I beat Fallout 4. But yes, hopefully we're able to figure out why my hemoglobin is so low. Even though I eat plenty of iron. Like, seriously, I eat a ton of iron. I don't know. Like, my hemoglobin is kind of low. I tried to donate some blood, but they're just like, oh yeah, your hemoglobin is just too low, and I'm like, oh. So I legit don't know why that's happening. Like, the thing is, I take in more than the daily recommended dose of iron a day. So I legit don't understand what's going on with that.
Hello? Who's there?
None your business.
If it's a fight you want for, it's a fight you get.
Ah, crap, I missed.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Yeah, because they are Dunmer, fire spells won't do much.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you can do.
I guess it is, because I'm about to die.
Die, damn you! Take that!
Ah, darn.
Die, you mangy house cat! Am I supposed to be impressed? Die, damn you!
Yes, you're supposed to be impressed. Yeah, I am taking a lot of damage. Oh god, someone else joined in. Oh my god, that is a lot of them. Ragdolled them.
Why won't you die?
'Cause I'm a cat. Oh, come on. God, there's so many of them.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic word.
Yeah, this is honestly really, really difficult to see things with this body. I'll do this. So I can actually frickin' see.
I'm just... warming up, you pathetic worm.
God, there's so many of them.
Let's get this over with. Show me what you're...
Uh-oh. I love that scream.
You'll never take me away, damn you! Die! Die! You
Are they just... Do they just have full-on ebony crap? Like, oh my gosh.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
This dude This dude has definitely spent a fortune on this guard.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome.
Good thing my speed's really high. Uh-oh.
Let's get this over with. Mangy house cat.
Yeah, I'm so glad my speed's really high because I could just go zoomies. Oh, crap.
Whoa, do die.
Ooh, that's pretty wimpy. Oh, crap, 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 crap. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, I think one of their weapons broke. Or I disarmed them with a side power attack and I didn't realize it. I need sandwiches. Why are there so many of them? Oh, I missed. That freaking scream kind of reminds me of R2-D2. I can't do it right now. Yeah, they're Dunmer, so they're really resistant to fire, but it's damage, okay? It's some kind of damage.
Fall down and bleed to death. That's the best that can do.
Come on! I don't even know who's the lowest health. I just know that there's a metric crap ton of bad guys. Oh, hey! That one's dead. That one's ragdolled. Nice. Oh.
Best you can die.
Honestly, I'm kind of shocked I'm still alive.
I'm just warming up the pathetic worm.
Yeah, that scream is just somewhat magical.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Die, cur.
Yeah, I am getting really low on health.
This ends here.
Oh, I missed.
You'll never take me down.
Okay then. Just 2 left.
Die, cur. Let's get this over with.
Oh, sweet. 1 left.
Take that.
Wow, that was, kind of insane. Oh, there's a captain. Oh, ebony helmet. Nice, nice. Yeah, they were kitted out. So they had a lot of stuff. Yeah, my helmet's broken. God, this is broken. There we go. Yeah, it's a good thing my armorer's skill actually is relatively high. But yeah, let's finish this up. Because I apparently outgrowed everybody in there. Wait, did I grab something that was really heavy? Ah, okay. Ah, there's a restore health. Ooh, gold. I love gold. Look of it, the taste of it, the smell of it, the texture. Yeah, like at some point I probably should watch Austin Powers. Seriously, there are petty souls in there? Oh my gosh. Okay. There you go, buddy. I definitely appreciate they don't immediately attack me because they're tanky boys. These ogres are. Ever seen those movies? I've seen clips of them. From what I've seen, they're pretty funny. Oh, wow. Okay, this is more, big than I thought. But Assassin, have you seen Willy's Wonderland? That movie is amazing. Like, it is unironically just peak cinema. I saw it 3 times. Ah, you should. It stars Nicolas Cage. It is amazing. He even ad-libs a dance. It's great. They're just standing there. What?
Please, I've got to get to work. If I don't, who knows what those ogres will do to me?
What?
Now my poor husband is the slave, and the ogres are his masters. They haven't harmed us, but he's never worked so hard in his life.
That is so funny. Sup? I thought the ogres would like just beat their asses, but no, they're just like, oh yeah. Like they're. How smart are ogres here? What the heck, man? That is so bizarre. I legitimately just did not expect that ending. Well, their house is free reign. Never trust game devs. Oh yeah, exactly. Especially Bethesda, they definitely love to just mess with the players. Like just out of nowhere, boom, you just get a frickin' troll. Like there's actually, okay, this requires a little backstory. In Morrowind, there are no quest markers. You have to like actively follow directions that are on the quest journal. So with that, yeah, like all of them are like, oh yeah, the directions are good. But there's this one quest where the directions are bad. And it is horrific. I mean, they're written pretty solidly in Morrowind. So it isn't that bad. But yeah, they're I just saw them fall from the sky. That's funny. But yeah, there is one mission where the directions are bad.
Good job. No one owns ogres but me! And I fixed that maggot. The ogre's own drag. Make drag eat death. Now you get a present.
Ooh,
Keep
present.
up your good work. And be nice to my little brothers.
Okay. Volendrung.
Malacath likes you. You don't look very foul or ugly, but just keep doing ugly stuff and you'll be fine.
Just keep doing ugly stuff and you'll be... Okay. But Shiva, you and I both know I am not normal.
You have my ear, citizen.
I ain't got nothing to say to you, fancy pants. So why don't you mind your own business, huh?
Okay. Yeah, that orc is risen me up, yes.
Have mercy. Just one point.
God, that weighs 60. That is ridiculous. Imagine just outside the Imperial City. Freaking stash with all legendary weapons of Tamriel, owned by just a skooma addicted cat, yeah. Like eventually, I when I ascend to godhood, spoiler alert, people just find this shack abandoned, just look through it, and they're just like, what the hell is all this crap? Yeah, they would be so confused. They might even go mad. I become Canadian? Oh, God. But I don't want to be Canadian. What the heck? Why does that face look like he got kicked in the nuts?
Come on.
Embrace the syrup. Oh, gosh. Ah, I don't want to be Canadian. No comment, Shiva. Ow. Oh, wow, I'm almost leveled up. Yes, I am very unprofessional.
You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves, our Reynold Draelus, will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details.
Oh.
I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not sure that I can trust you with that sort of information.
You should know who I am.
Oh, have you heard about old Baelin? It was a horrible accident. A stuffed minotaur head fell off the wall and crushed him to death. Tragic.
Yes. Yes, that's what happened, exactly. Now, where's my passing fancy? There you are.
You're going to have... I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was.
Kitty seduce.
Wasn't for Reynold Draelus, we may never have uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we've found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls.
Oh.
The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of...
Oh yeah, Wilburger. I have not watched this stuff in ages.
The vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Reynold arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house.
Oh.
He entered the place around noon. Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected.
Oh.
We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you.
Maybe he just works nights.
You can see we really don't need any help, but thanks for the offer.
You're welcome.
As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense.
Poke your eyes. Oh.
I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living.
Poke his eyeballs.
You free to question.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh.
Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire.
I'm right next to you. You don't need to
No one
yell.
will listen to me.
Yes, yes.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly.
Oh man, I was
No
so
this way
rude
makes
about
no
that.
sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful.
Sure. What do you need?
This is all happening so fast. I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Rainil Draelus.
Yeah, Kitty's
Said he
space
was a
mission would be very
vampire hunter,
handy.
And that Braden was his mark.
I'm...
The guards seemed to know about Rainhill, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement.
Jeez.
The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Rainhill convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire. Well, of course it did. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, she's got a point there.
And another thing. The guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire?
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's all that Rainal character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before. Of course, he says he's never been here. Look, there isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name.
Maybe I am a vampire. You don't know that.
I have no idea where he'd be. Just...
He's a liar. Okay, then. Got it.
I know I sound desperate, but I...
Sorry.
Repeated tampering with Braden's corpse is a crime and will with the authorities.
It's all over.
Oh my god, it actually is!
Oh.
Wait,
Hello.
so doing this doesn't take him off?
You're back.
Hello.
Hello. Hi.
Oh, you're back.
Well, he died fabulously.
Hello.
Hi.
Excuse me.
It's me if I wore pants. You and I both know I'm wearing pants. Merchants and innkeepers. Yeah, they'll probably know where he is.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
You would know because magic. I did eat today. I had fried chicken. It was delicious.
A coin for an old baker.
Air fried.
I'm Surotek. Let's do business.
I like how the Great Calvin Nocturnal is worth 0. Bojangles? What's Bojangles? Oh, Bojangles is a fast food restaurant, isn't it? Oh, I see. That makes sense. Poison apple. I mean, it's a known fact I'm a dummy. So I don't know why you're so shocked.
No need to go to the Imperial City. Bruma may look like a Skyrim town, but we've got all the comforts of the warm Nibbanean South. Bye.
Hi.
What? Hey, you're the one that...
Sure, let's go with that.
Goodbye.
Good morning.
Oh, bloody hell! Who the hell are you?
I'm Olga. Hanmund is my live-in partner. No offense, but I don't want to hear about any Mara Mother Mild and Chapel family business. Hanmund and I lived together in the old Nord way. Good enough for my fa and ma, and good enough for me.
Okay, Shiva,
Hi there.
Hi.
I'm Hanmund. I'm a prospector. Alga's my woman, Nord style. None of that chapel wedding nonsense. Plenty of mineral deposits in the Jarrow Mountains. I'm out for weeks at a time by myself, but I don't
mind it.
I've heard Edla Darkheart was once an assassin.
I don't know who that is. Gerald View Inn. But yeah, if I do something right within a week, yeah, you'll just go back to insulting me.
Welcome to There's a most comfortable bed just downstairs.
Sure.
Excellent.
Okay, good. I don't have any diseases. Let's see. It must be this one then. Door. Let's see. Speed though. Yeah, I'll do this. Yeah, auto update. So, Reynold, how come you can open doors fast?
Well, what is it?
Oh wait, that one opens fast.
What?
Why do some doors open so... That's weird.
Ah, you mean that vampire.
Well, I'll just tap and tack, fair enough.
Goodbye.
Whee!
Whoa!
What'd I do, Shiva? But yeah, I don't know why some doors are like that.
Hello.
Hello.
What can I do for you today? I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the
Side effects of KFC.
before.
Ah, I see.
Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder.
Hey, Shiva, thanks for the gifted sub. Assassin, enjoy that. And you got to see the animation for the gifted sub. Hell yeah.
I usually don't give out that.
Okay.
Good journey. What can I do for you today?
You're very green.
Raynil is staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
Okay.
Yes,
Well
Master.
met.
You need me?
Are you well? Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Are you well? Fantastic. Carefully search for anything suspicious. A crystal ball? Who needs a crystal ball?
Have you heard about Kvatch?
Oh, hi. Mine.
The data came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
I don't care. Wait a minute. I still need to talk to him again?
What can I do? Galaborn? That's odd that you should mention that name. Reynald told me that he was the last vampire he...
Wait, what are you talking about, Shiva?
Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him.
Uh-oh.
That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment.
The crystal ball? Why'd that be a prosthetic? What? That's just going over my head, man.
Just look for me. Anything else and nothing else I can tell. Just look for...
But yes, Oh! Talking about balls, okay. Yeah, I don't get it.
So, how do you know about that? Oh, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well.
I know lots of
The
things.
Skingrad City Watch informed us that Galaborn was killed by Raynil not too long ago. Galaborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
I disagree.
What do you mean you disagree?
I disagree.
That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Galaborn was not a vampire?
This book.
I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynil have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynil from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless.
Well, we can make it
Rouse the
right.
guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Olev's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Okay, 1 hour. Got it. But yes, we can make it right by getting rid of this dude. But yes, the...
Hello there.
Hello.
Yes, Master. You need me?
Who are you? Yes, see him here in an hour.
Anything else I can... Just look...
Fine, I'll wait another hour. Freaking garden on time.
Yes, Master. You need me?
Who the hell are you?
Go ahead, please. Take care.
Hi. What have you been up to? I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago.
Thanks for opening that door.
Beasts. Horrible.
Free stuff. Well, I'm waiting to meet a guard. I might as well see if there's anything I can take. Just mead. Ugh, boring. Don't look at me. Ignore the long-armed cat. Okay, seriously, where is he?
Whatever I can do. Yes.
Hi there.
Hi.
Close it.
Well met.
Okay, back at Olav's Tap and Tack in an hour.
Whatever I can do.
It's been multiple hours, come on.
Greetings.
How are you? Not bad.
Everyone's so tall.
Olga, a good storyteller.
It's you.
How do you do?
Hi.
Have you heard the rumors about why Edla Darkheart left? I'm really... Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you
Okay,
got?
might as well sell some stolen stuff.
I think I can move this item for...
Yeah, I have a lot of money. Yeah, that's good as mine.
And
Okay then, I guess that was all my stolen goods. Fair enough.
Shadow hide you.
But seriously, where the hell is he? I feel lied to. I feel very much lied to, and I definitely don't appreciate that.
Know how to move in light armor.
Vaguely, yes, quite you.
What is it now?
Maybe, I was thinking, like, maybe they meant at the back of it, like, behind the building, but there's no behind the building. Oh, there's this, but it's not what the quest marker says.
How goes
are
it?
you? Not okay, and you?
Poor
Yes, I was, Shiva, and I don't appreciate you doubting my ability to think vaguely sometimes. Never. Wait. Okay, seriously, what the hell?
Balin. Oh, Balin. I loved you, old man.
Oh.
I loved you, but I couldn't protect you. Oh, Balin.
Poor guy. I don't care.
Yes?
It's on guard.
See you.
I don't understand what's going on.
What is it?
Later.
Come on.
Can you spare a coin?
Yeah, the game told me, like, oh yeah, be there in an hour. So I wait there for a day, and there's literally nothing. That is annoying. Banelin's house, yeah. No longer has an owner though. What?
Good afternoon.
Oh, I see. It's a I was like, wait, what house is this? But no, it's connected to this. I was just so confused right there. Oh yeah, Jagasta. That was the.
How are you?
That was the Brotherhood member that I killed. Okay, he's not here
Do you have
anymore.
any more? I know I sound.
I legit don't understand. He just went up and disappeared, and I spat on my monitor. Because I'm a genius.
It's you. Hi.
Does that fire hurt me?
Good day.
Oh my god!
Tolgan. Herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma.
I'm a bit busy being warm.
Company at your earliest convenience.
Yes, I'm a bit busy being warm, okay? Just, what is this regarding?
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until
8 to 6, got it.
The Countess is in attendance. If you wish to seek audience with her...
Yeah, whatever. Just let me be warm.
Me children are starving. Please help.
Yeah, whatever.
What?
Gosh, where the hell is he?
Good to see you. I overheard a guard mention the Countess is looking for a piece to add to her collection of Akaviri artifacts. Our taxpayers' drakes at work.
Yes, Master. You need me?
What's the news?
Okay, something weird is going on. Oh. The unofficial okay, Carius will fail to appear at Olaf's Tap and Tech if this event is triggered in the last few hours of the last day of the current game month due to a timer bug. No? This happens, go straight to Boreal Stone Cave and confront Reynold there. Well, I guess I'll have to do that. What an annoying glitch. He just outright disappeared. So where is this? Okay, it's west of the, it's west.
I'd like to talk.
I'll wait one more hour.
Well, look at the muscles on you.
How do you do? I can
Thank you.
What did...
Yeah, it's glitched. Ah, that is really, really weird. Okay, so, oh, I can see it on the compass. That's actually really handy. Fire! Oh, I missed. Punch the lion! Ow! What a strong lion! I am the true cat here. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, don't, like, mountain lions kind of sound like screaming women. Like, it's really disturbing. Like, I know there was, like, this, video, like, the last time this one person was seen. And, like, you can hear a woman shouting or something. And some people speculate because of that, Echo Cave. Crap, Zorn Cave. That it was a mountain lion. God, those videos really disturb me. Or it's like the, last time a person was, seen. And, like, we'll just never know the truth of it. And it makes me sad. It really does. Ow! Smacked me out of the air, you frickin'. But yes, I've seen videos like that, and it's just... Am I gonna die? I frickin' died! Wow, I'm a genius. I just got frickin' stun locked. But yes, I've... Like, that kind of stuff really does just disturb me. When I say genius, I'm blatantly being sarcastic. No, it's not me lying, it's me being sarcastic.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part.
Very much so.
I saw you enter Olaf's Tap and Tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer.
So you won't surrender?
Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you.
No, you estimated kind of accurately.
Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom.
It's your last chance.
Yes, I suppose it is. Well,
But
then,
enough
we've
talk.
talked enough.
How about you?
Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
Got it. Punch.
Let's get this over with.
Come on, come on. Hit me. This dude's a wimp. Come on, hit me. Seriously, what a wimp. He even has an ebony claymore and he could barely do anything. I was forced to kill him to defend myself. Whatever. Well, he got all the keys, so... yeah. Let's see what's in this thing. Mundane amulet. Excuse me, what else is in here anyway? Ooh, another chest. Boring potion of healing. Yeah, I don't like being unable to see my fists. How else am I supposed to know that I got my dukes? Like, it really does mess with me. What? What are you talking about? You're not my fists. You ain't my dukes. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hello there.
Oh, today I saw, like legit, I saw half a cow's worth of beef. It was a ton of beef.
What news do you bring? Yes, I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the brotherhood he had created with Raynil. I knew I'd recognized Raynil. I think when I first met Braden many years ago, he introduced me to him. They were part of some sort of brotherhood. They would roam Cyrodiil in search of legendary treasures and the like.
Oh.
The only reason he stopped doing that is because we got married and he wanted to settle down.
Oh.
I'm afraid, thanks to Raynil, that time is lost.
Well, Raynil no longer has working organs, so...
Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact.
Fair enough.
Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it.
Okay.
The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state. No, he always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys.
Is it gonna be something dumb?
If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered.
Okay. Sure, here it is.
Thank you. I will now speak the word. Brother.
Are you kidding me?
Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Braden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel. I'm glad he's dead. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but I think you understand.
Seriously. She already said Brotherhood in conversation when I had the frickin' item.
Justice has been done.
That's worthless. Oh my god. That reminds me of frickin' Santa's Workshop in Killing Floor 2. In Killing Floor 2, Santa was like, oh, just needed magic words to open the doors. And, like, he tries a bunch of weird words, and eventually it was like, oh, I got it. The magic word is magic. Why didn't that work before? I said that like 10 times. Magic's freaking weird. Like, that is... Like, they said that as a joke in Killing Floor 2. I'm quite disgusted right now.
It's a pleasure to see you.
Don't mind me. It said this door wasn't owned, so I'm doing it. Let's see. What the hell's this?
I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite.
No, really. Yes, I do suck. I wasn't the stipend, it was the, promise of adventure.
Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Narina Kavain. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying.
Well,
Well,
is
it's
that what
safe
that
to
book
say
is?
I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing.
Yeah, some people do like
A
collect,
particular relic
like to
has
collect
eluded
weird
me for
things.
many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete. I'm of course referring to the draconian Madstone.
What do you mean, of course? I've never heard of that before.
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type.
What about the poison
The
apple?
Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Ah, Pale Pass. Why are you so mad with me?
Make it quick.
She really hates me.
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
No, and I don't care. No.
Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel.
Oh.
At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek.
Oh.
They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea.
History lessons are boring.
I beg to differ. History can be quite enriching. I figured you'd have more brains than brawn, but so be it.
She's so bad.
What? Are you... Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaveri forces were commanded from a hidden post.
Hidden
Rumors
post?
placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass.
Oh, I
As his
see.
forces fought their way across the Gerald Mountains, the Akaveri suddenly surrendered. It was assumed they were overwhelmed and gave up. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated.
As a rumor, the subtitles
It
are
came to my
wrong.
attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported location of the Draconian Madstone.
Oh. Okay.
If you retrieve the Draconian...
Another Akaviri. Ooh.
I had a feeling. I've come into the possession of a diary. Written. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well.
Thank
I'm
you.
also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful.
Got it.
The Madstone awaits. I'm pleased.
Wait a minute.
I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The rest is up to you.
Bitter, cold, and
Be
dangerous
cautious.
creatures, be cautious. I don't care. I want to punch
Be
things.
free of danger.
Welcome back, my lady.
Pale ass? Yeah. Got that hang kill ass, huh? But yeah, Pale Pass, Dragonclaw Rock, Knoll Mountain. Oh, this is where the, oh, there's Frostcrag Spire. This looks so weird. But yes, Pale Pass is, where we need to go. Ow. Ow. I'm an idiot. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely do need to level up mysticism and such. Yeah, I did watch King of the Hill before, and it honestly is a really good show. Consult the messenger's diary to learn the way to the next landmark. Okay, let's see what this is. Oh! It is with heavy heart and trembling hand that I penned this latest entry. It has been several days since I was blessing anyone else on the road from our garrison at Grey Ridge. The road is lonely and treacherous. I'm rationing my supplies to prepare for a tough path ahead. As long as Raymond... Cyrodiil's army hasn't located our headquarters at Pale Pass, the journey should be fairly uneventful. I admit I'm nervous. It is an honor to be selected to carry these orders, whatever. Slate rock that the orders have been carved upon for safety weighs me down. Oh my god! Too many words! A bear! Oh, I missed. Oh! Don't worry, I'm not gonna die. Fire! But yeah, those were a lot of words for a bunch of nonsense. Come on, ragdoll! Oh, well, I guess that counts as ragdolling. So I'm guessing this is Dragonclaw Rock. Fine, I'll read the frickin' diary. Each formation is welcome and invigorating sight. What do you mean huge? It's tiny. After winding my way westward within sight of the Sentinel, a huge statue. West. Oh, no, that's Dragonclaw Rock. I see it. Oh my gosh. Shiva, I resent that. When it's spoken, it's slander. If it's written, it's libel. But yeah, I see it now. I misunderstood what Dragonclaw Rock meant. So westward until I see a statue or something. Oh, here we go, Sentinel. Uh-oh. Do you even know what I'm referencing? North from the Sentinel, okay. Ah, darn. That's not cool. Him being able to hit me with a hammer. I have a Roblox? No, I don't. What are you talking about? I have never played Roblox in my life. Character headcanon generator. What? What does that mean? Oh, I see. No, I don't have a Roblox account. What the hell is that thing? I'm gonna zap it. It's one of those things where you input a name and it has like a random generation thing, isn't it? Yeah. A land draw. I see, I see. Yeah, I've seen those before. I ragdolled it. Hell yeah. So I go north from here, I think. Oh, that's a will-o-the-wisp. Serpent's Trail. Oh, yes, this is it. I saw them bring up Serpent's Trail in the... I don't know. In the diary, that's the word. keep punching the ghosts. That was actually a lot easier than it used to be. So I'm guessing this is it. Third landmark. Underground passage. Need to traverse this passage if I'm to find the ruins. Rat! Oh, another rat. I'ma punch it. Boop. I don't know what that noise is, and I don't care. But yeah, I've never... Encumbering touch. I have never played Roblox myself. Whoa. Ow. Oh, that's what that noise was. But yeah, I've never played Roblox. I don't really have much of an interest in it. Probably the messenger. I can hear orders. Slate tablet, eh? The internet doesn't lie or generate lies. Uh-oh, an ogre. Hail past ogre rock smasher. Yeah. Well, good thing I ain't a rock. Deer anime? What are you talking about? I don't know of any deer anime. How am I missing? There. How'd it take like 6 auto attempt tries to do one freaking pin? That's ridiculous. But yeah, I don't know of any deer anime. I know of a I know of a lot of anime, but I don't know that one. Yes, oh, one thing I thought about was how, like, certain Elder Scrolls mechanics, how they transfer from one game to the next, while also not taking into account new mechanics. Like the leveling system practically just being copied whole cloth from Morrowind to Oblivion. Oh, got a bear. Okay. But yes, oh god. Like the leveling mechanic being the same, but also the world scaling to you in this game causes, like, issues with that. Now, there's a mechanic where when you level up your magic, the spells cost less the higher your, higher the level is. That is a lot of bears. So with that, you can make more powerful spells that would cost the same as weaker spells back when you were a lower level. So basically, you can make more powerful versions of spells you already have. But in Skyrim, it's the same thing, but there's no spellcrafting anymore. So the flame spell will always deal 8 points a second. Except, are there certain perks that can increase the damage? Hold on. Yes, there are. Spells that increase the damage, but like 50% is the max. But that requires perk investment. Uh-oh. Where here, you just need to make a new spell. Oh, come on. Punchy, punchy. Oh no, not my luck. But yes, the lack of spellcrafting makes not dealing more damage when you level up your magic. When you level up your like destruction or something. That is a bit of a problem. I know my luck is awful, but still. Yeah, being able to make your own spells is really, really good. But tying spell damage to only that is dumber than me. Well, no, like, it's fine that way because when you level up, the spells get cheaper. So you can create more expensive costing spells that would cost the same as weaker spells when you're a lower level. That's the thing. That's it. But with Skyrim, the only thing leveling it up does is decrease the spellcasting cost. It doesn't increase the damage. You can't make a better damaging flame spell without Illusion of Progress. Yeah, kind of, yes. Yeah, Skyrim's spell system is kind of worse, but it's also better in other aspects. I can at least manage to write my name with a typo or two. Yeah, I can write my name sometimes. But yes, it was a bit of a problem. It is legitimately an annoyance. Like, there are mods like in Irem or Simon Rim mods, I can't remember which one, where you can get a perk that's like, oh yeah, the destruction damage increases by so many % per level. Legendary Pale Pass, Pathwind, Snow Valley. Okay, then just follow the valley. Where am I anyway? Oh. You need a gameplay overhaul mod that requires you to think of every small expansion mod. And hope someone made a compatibility patch. Yeah. Although Simon Rim and Irem, those mods are typically really well done. Like Adamant Perks of Skyrim. Things like that. Sorry, my nose is bothering the hell out of me. Getting ragdoll. Now I'm getting sunlocked. Fire! Yeah, freaking hell, ragdolled. Yeah, my nose is bothering the hell out of me. Just punch him in the junk. Well, that was effective. Uh-oh, another one. No, I don't like that, Shiva. Ah, darn. Ah, crap. Oh, darn it. Let's see. Come on, ragdoll. Punch. Finally. What a tanky dude. Ooh. Yeah, I see a statue. Multiple statues. Destroyed by a landslide long ago. Should proceed into the ruins search for the Mad Stone. More dudes! Yeah, I am pretty tanky. I mean, I keep chugging health potions. Ah, darn it. Yeah! Yeah. Oh, excuse me. What? My potions are now poison. That makes no sense. For a ban. Do you mean to say, like, ban using potions? Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. I mean, you worded it very weirdly. Oh my god, why are there so many of them? Yes, that was very much a problem because it made no sense. Like, how would I do that? Like, I know you wanted me to not use potions, but saying that they're not poison, I don't understand how I'm supposed to do that in game. Long jump. Yeah, it's probably allergies with my nose. Oh, hi there. I see you, Zap. Well, you can't do that, Shiva. You can't hurt me. Can't hurt me, Jack. Enjoy while it lasts. Nanomachines, son. They harden in response to physical trauma. Do you have Muramasa? Undead Akaviri. Proceed with caution. Now I'll just punch him. I mean, I am dumb, but it ain't that bad. Why do you struggle so much with me? What? How'd that get activated? Okay. This isn't your normal everyday stupidity. This is advanced stupidity. Yeah, SpongeBob reference. Nah, freaking launch. I love backwards power attacks. Oh, yeah. I like references to weird things. Oh my god, my nose is bothering the hell out of me. That! Well, that certainly helped. Oh! What are you talking about, Shiva? That wasn't a potion, it was a stone. Yeah, I have no clue what you're talking about, Shiva. It seems to be a, impenetrable barrier for a Skellyman. Why are you bothering Sig? He can't get past the log trap. How am I cheating? I'm not cheating. I'm not using any potions. I'm just using in-game mechanics that aren't potions. Oh. What potion did I use? What potion? Tell me. What's the name of the potion? Ebony arrow, damn. Wait, what's this way? Welkin potion of stone. No! That is not a potion. You and I both know that's not a potion. I love the backwards power attack. Punch. Come on, die. Okay, they're dead. Sweet. God, they're tough. Oh. I'm sweet. Aw, thank you. Come on, get launched. I love it. What? Why wasn't Root going like he was blocking when he was ragdolled? Come on, that's not fair. Excuse me. Yeah, step on the trap, break your mama's back. Come here, mama. Oh, that's awesome. I'm so glad that worked. Oh, enjoy Phasmophobia. I've never played it myself. I vaguely know of it, but I don't really know it very well. I think Tats has played it. Oh, I'm not using the Bantam Kwang Lao. No wonder. Wait. No, it's not even increasing my damage. Oh well. Yeah, it didn't. Oh, 300. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot of time into a game. You, played a little bit. Played for a not long amount of, days, I mean. I don't know. Words. Skellyman punch in the face. Gonna bloody your nose. Damn Skellyman. Wait a minute. You don't have a nose. 4 months? Oh, wow. On and off thing. Oh, I see. Fair enough. Yeah, I myself... Yeah, I brought this up many times, but... Oh, she got cold feet. Oh, I see. Yeah, I myself am not, like, super interested in relationships. Okay, I really need to use the restroom. I'm going to start the ad break a bit early, but... I really need to use the restrooms, so I shall be back. Sorry about that. I am back. So, what was I talking about before I went on break? And when I say break, I mean restroom. Oh, I remember we were talking about Skyrim mods and such. But yeah. Nah, darn. Yeah, some of my favorite Skyrim mods have been Legacy of the Dragonborn. Like, I like that one a lot. It's a good one. It is a really good one. Yeah, I need to level up my mysticism more. Block of grease. Nice. Why isn't that one activating? Oh, that's weird. Oh, yeah, it's been 18 minutes since the ban on potions, so... Yeah, the thing about Legacy of the Dragonborn, it adds a museum that I love to build up. Like, I just love collecting all the unique items and such, and just going directly to the museum and being like, okay, I'm depositing all this stuff to the museum. Yes, have fun. Oh, I can use potions now. Okay, it does help when I'm lower on stamina. Fatigue, I should say, so that's good. Fangs of the Serpent. Ah, come on, more bad guys. Ow! You know, I was kind of hoping he wouldn't fall down. Come on! Into the arrows. It's at a DPS, so what can I say? Yeah, I think it is allergies with my nose. That was just rude. God, this place is huge. Why is it a serpent? Oh, right, that's the other entrance. Scales of the Serpent. Gosh, what the hell is this place? There's so many things going on. There are way too many bad guys. How much does this fireball? Wow, 5. I remember when this costed like 9. Jump scare? Oh, yeah, Phasmophobia. You're talking about Phasmophobia. Right, I got a little confused there. Yeah. Yeah, I know that game can be a little scary when playing solo. If you're playing with friends, it can be absolutely hilarious. But solo, I can definitely see it being scary. No. There we go. I got back up. I believe it. I can definitely believe that. Fists of Fury! I guess, standing here, I realize you're just like me, trying to make history. Gosh! Oh. That was just rude. I think that was a backwards power attack. Like that. It doesn't... Wait, what doesn't really?
You've awaited your arrival, messenger.
Hi.
You have made a long and perilous journey.
It's only scary when the ghost misbehaves. Oh, I see.
The army of Raymond is at our doorstep, and our supplies have dwindled. We have awaited your arrival. Tell us, what news do you bring from Akavir?
And a granny spawns in front of your face as a ghost event. Oh, gosh. Here are your orders.
Well done, soldier. Your mission is complete.
Thank you.
You have my thanks. Now we may rest. Long live the Akavir.
Okay. After seeing the orders, the Akaviri commander vanished. The ruins are now silent and at peace. For so many years, the Akaviri's final mission has been completed. Okay. Like, I doubt asking for the master would have done anything, because he legit thinks it's still the war. Heavy armor skill? Okay, I'll take it. There's the Draconian Madstone. Oops, I dropped it. I actually get scared when playing with others because I'm focusing on being a little shit. Of course you do. Yeah, I can definitely see that. You're being... The ghosts aren't gonna kill my friends themselves. Oh, wow. That's like you're playing Lethal Company and the coil heads, you just stare at it and... You stare at and look away just to bring them closer to your friends. Or with an eyeless dog, you're just like, oh, hi. And you make noise and lure them to your friends. I either 100% serious game or I mess around. You know, that's fair. I know that feel. What do you mean ruined? It's at perfect condition. People that don't know the game mess around and piss me off. I even taught that girl how to play Phaz and many others. Oh, I see. Yeah, I've never played it myself. I don't know if I have that much of an interest in playing it. God, this place is massive. I'm too much of a bitch. I'd cry. Yeah, probably, yeah. The thing is, I'd probably be way too scared to do much. But once I get more comfortable, I'd probably be the one charging head in. It's what I did with GTFO, actually. Yeah, that is true. I probably would, like, just play solo. Fair enough. Yeah, what... Yeah, Ghost, thanks for the event. I needed that 5 minutes sooner. Ass. Yeah, exactly. When you get a lot more comfortable with these horror games, they do just kind of be like, oh, just poison and disease. That's kind of nice. Yeah, once you get so used to these, like, horror games, you just kind of play more for efficiency.
Seems you've bloodied your knuckles a few times.
Oh, this one's owned. Wow. I don't know if Enrico Pucci is free.
I hope you bring good news. Have you recovered the Madstone?
Yes.
I never thought it possible. I mean, I had hoped, but to actually hold it in my hands. Oh, it's more beautiful than I imagined it. Congratulations. I had a feeling you were the right person for the job. And it seems I owe you a reward. This Akaviri ring was found with the messenger's diary. It awards the wearer with increased agility and resistance to harmful magic.
And the ghost decides to give you that achievement.
It's known as the Ring of the Viper Eye. I hope it serves you well in your future journeys.
How do you kill that which is already dead?
If I liked you better, say what you're going to say. Please, you should be ashamed.
How do you kill that which has no life?
Is that so? Get away from me. What a great story. No, you do me too much honor. It's excellent.
We're not stuck in here with you. You're stuck in here with us. Yeah, exactly.
May luck be always on your side.
What was that? Ring of the Viper Eye. Ah, here it is. Agility and resist magic. That's not really worth it. Troll the ghost more than... Excuse me. Pros legit troll the ghost more than the ghost trolls you. Yeah, I can see that. Because if you play the game enough, you probably would memorize, like, the events and such. Oh wait, I can do the Moloch Ball quest. Phaz is well designed so every ghost has unique things to it. Okay then.
another mortal come to do my bidding. I only wish suffering and death. You will bring me both. I want to see a man brought to the edge and pushed. Near Brindlehelm, you will find Millis Petilius, a good man, an honorable man. He disgusts me. You will let him kill you with this, the cursed mace. As you are doing this for me, I'll save your miserable life.
So you can use process of elimination to determine what ghost it was.
Get out of my sight.
Okay. You gotta hunt after you enter the home. Demon. Wow. So demons are assholes then, huh? Jeez. So, yeah, demons are just assholes. You can legit enter the home and just get hunted. Oh my god, that sounds miserable. It's fun. Oh, yeah, totally fun. Like, hello, anybody home? Then immediately chase starts. Like, okay, okay. Ah. Oh, jeez. He might be mad at you or something.
All that stuff about having to set trolls on fire is a bunch of hooey. They don't like fire, but a good sword will cut them up fine.
Who's saying this?
Interesting.
Oh, him.
What?
Who are you?
I know of him, but I... All right. No, you do me too much honor. Blah, blah, blah. That's just not funny.
Yes, it is.
I can't argue. Good. Excellent. I know of the poor man. Did wonders for folks around here. There was no job too small for him. Killed off hordes of goblins when they attacked
I
the
see.
town. Killed off a nest of minotaurs single-handedly.
Jeez.
That's all in the past now.
110 seconds of the round is exciting.
Since his
24
wife
to game, so
Vanna
nothing
died,
happens.
we
You
haven't
don't
seen
know. Don't have
hide
an idea
nor
what it
hair
is.
of the man.
I can see that.
Gone off by himself.
Ooh.
She was a good woman, and Melis loved her as best he could. He was off fighting when she died.
Oh.
A sudden fever, and she was gone. Don't think he ever forgave himself for not being there when she passed. He swore then never to raise a weapon again.
That's depressing.
He lives alone now. Moved into a cabin not far outside of town.
Oh, I see. The group let a player die.
I understand he visits her grave every day.
Yeah, I can see that.
Good day.
Visits her grave every day, huh? Yeah, I can see that. Like, Sig and I both want, like, fair matches and such. So it is definitely very annoying. Here lies Vina Petalus.
I would ask that you not bother me, especially in this place.
Oh.
I am Melis Petilius. Leave me in peace to mourn my wife, Vina. Please, I do not wish to speak of her. My wife is buried here, and I only wish to visit her grave in peace.
Oh.
It is a sacred place to me. My favorite town. Anvil. Lovely old stone building. Yes? Just leave me, please.
Here you go.
I would ask that... Just leave me, please. I have sworn not to raise a weapon in anger, but you have offended my honor in this most holy place. Prepare to die, devil!
Okay.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Oh, this is gonna take a while, isn't it?
Show me what you've got!
I'm making him in his wife's grave. Oh, I'm evil. This is gonna take a while. Wait a minute. I know what to do.
Whoa!
Yeah, that definitely helps speed things up. Yeah, I forgot I had that, hood. But yes, when a group of survivors, I plan on letting them go, and they just leave one other survivor to just die. I really hate that.
It seems you've accomplished the task set out for you. Well done. Another man damned, another ruined soul.
Okay.
But you'll still get your prize, won't you? I think it was worth it, don't you? Keep up the good work, little mortal.
Very few words this dude had. Whatever. Oh, fun fact, if you go back and talk to him, he'll be, like, really shocked. Wherever he is. He's over here, right? Well, I'm apparently a ghost now, so... I don't think he'll mind if a ghost takes his stuff. What is this? What is it, Shiva?
No. You're dead.
Uh-oh.
I killed you myself. What manner of creature are you? Will I be tormented with your image forever? No. You're dead.
Yeah, hopefully your wrist gets better soon. Take care.
What manner of creature are you?
What manner of creature are
tormented
you?
with your image forever?
Yes. My image. But yes, he thought he killed me. Oh, I guess I hit the max that I'm allowed, basically. Okay, then let's see. Mason Moloch Ball, absorb strength and magicka. That's okay. Oh, wow. Fallen drone, paralyzed for 3 seconds on strike and drain health 5 points. Wow, that is actually kind of nuts. Excuse me. What to do now? Major wound. That's not really good. Illusion spell of 75. Jeez, yeah, I definitely need to level up illusion then. I'll continue the main story. Why not? Is this counted as aggressive? Fair enough.
Interesting. Go on.
Thank you. Interesting. Go on. This feels good. Yes. Keep doing it. That's basically what he just said.
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
No. The answer is no. We are not going to become very close.
Hello, wizard.
Heard
Well
any
met,
news from
young
the
man.
other provinces?
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the Somerset Isle.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Oh yeah, Somerset Isle. That's where our high elves are from. Mystic Archives. Oh, right. I need to...
I hope I can. To find their secret, it is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings.
Yes.
In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given...
Tomorrow. Why is there so much of this? Like, oh yeah, just wait until tomorrow. Like, I've noticed that's been happening a lot in Oblivion.
Ah, yes, the mythic dawn. I hope I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them. Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer, undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. Ah, but more to the point, it appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant. A message may be hidden there. I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow. The first word.
Oh, this place is gorgeous. It's not what I need, though.
Speak.
Still not what I need. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Let me double check. I think it is around here. Green. Emperor. Green Emperor way where tower touches midday sun. Green Emperor way where tower touches midday sun. What? That's a Mythic Dawn thing. There's a Mythic Dawn emblem right here. Midday sun. Probably have to be here for noon. Oh wait, no, it's midnight. I got it confused. There it is. Lake Arius Caverns. Okay then. So, you want to become one of the chosen, the Maroon's Dagon. Uh-oh. Oh no, one of these! It's not as bad as when there were 5 of them in a very small area. So there's that consolation at least. Oh, by the way, in Morrowind, there was no passive magicka regeneration. To regenerate magicka, you had to rest. And by rest, you wait, like this way. That's how you gain magicka back. Man, I'm zooming. Like, there are mods that make it so you can regenerate magicka passively, like in Oblivion. I don't know which ones are particularly good, though. That's the thing. Uh-oh. That's a bear. Oh, come on. Ragdoll. No, not the disarm attack. I mean, it's a bear. He has the right to bear arms, because he's literally born with them. Hey, don't shake your damn head at me. The bear shook his head at me. Uh-oh. So, yes, that makes it so Atronach... Oh, come on. Atronach is in Morrowind, and what it does is you can't regain magicka by resting. That's what that one does. Oh. How close am I to getting the next tier of athletics? 3 more, okay. Dragon Dream. Fortify magicka, health, and fatigue. Oh wow, that's actually really good. Yeah, it's a once a day thing. That's what greater powers are. They let you do it once a day, but that actually is really good. But yes, like the wrist has a like the hand, like a human hand is so complex has lots of little bones and tendons and connections, ligaments. And I've been dealing with... I've been having to deal with this stuff for a long time because...
Dawn is breaking. Welcome, sister. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon.
Okay.
Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near.
And yes, we do, like, humans use our hands for many, many things. Like, like using tools.
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine of Dagon. By following the path of dawn, hidden in the writings of the Master, Mankar Cameron, you have earned a place among the chosen.
Thank you.
You have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order by the Master himself.
Ooh.
As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty. Give me your possessions, and put on this initiate's robe.
My possessions? No, I don't think so.
What? I must warn you, no one leaves this place who does not bind himself to the service of Lord Dagon. But I am sure you will reconsider. You have proven yourself worthy and dedicated to have come this far.
Yes.
I ask you one last time. Give me your possessions. The Master requires it of all initiates.
No, I'm not here to join. I'm here to punch.
Then you have come here to die.
Sure, let's go with that.
I do not fear death.
Only the chosen
will survive.
You are weak, like the gods you pray to. Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in oblivion.
You wimp! God, these people are wimps. Yeah, just take all of their shrine keys. But yeah, I ain't giving up my crap. I worked hard for all that crap. No, I'm not a hoarder.
I do not fear death.
Oh, actually, yeah, speaking of, I have seen, like, clips of that show. It is kind of depressing. Like, people just have so many things. And it is, honestly, quite depressing.
The dawn is breaking. Only the...
Like, I know that they'll... It's like... No, don't get rid of that, what's something inconsequential? Something that we would think is inconsequential. Hold on. Like a souvenir when they went to, I don't know, Vegas or something. No, let's not even say Vegas. Let's say something like,
Paradise awaits me.
Nowhere, Kansas. Yes, I am referencing Courage the Cowardly Dog. But yes, something like that.
I do not fear death.
I can tell because you said it while dead. And they're like, no, don't get rid of that. And like, it's something that we think is just like, oh my gosh. But like, I think they just like have a connection to the memory that is connected to the item. That's what a lot of humans do. We create memories with specific items. It's why people buy like band merch. Expert retort, hell yeah. Give me that. But yes, people really do like put a lot of stock into physical items if they're tied to specific memories. Like yeah, like a band, like a if they go to a rock concert. They buy like a T-shirt there. Even if the T-shirt doesn't fit anymore, they still hold on to it because it's a memory of when they went to that concert.
You are weak like the gods you.
What? Oh, I was like, where'd that fire come from? But then, where you going? Don't run. She made a little squeak noise. But yes, like the thing is, I buy, enemies nearby, what? Oh, Grand Ring of Speed. Oh, that's really good, actually. Yeah, I've bought things to remember certain events. Like, I've done it myself. But it can get a bit ridiculous if the, okay.
Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise.
Praise be.
Hear now the words of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever. As for the rest, the weak shall be winnowed, the timid shall be cast down, the mighty shall tremble at my feet and pray for pardon.
So saith Lord David. Praise be.
Man car! I'ma punch you. Oh. Oh, wow! Escaped into his realm of paradise with the Amulet of Kings and closes his magical portal behind him. The Xerxes is there in the shrine. I must get the Mysterium Xerxes. It is my only hope of finding a way to recover the amulet now. I do not fear death. Yeah, these people are just hurling spells so much at me. What do you mean my speed is being drained, you ass?
Be glad you will not
Ha! Nice hit.
Yeah! Be glad you will not live.
die! Unbeliever!
Nice. But yes, if people do hoard items, it is it's a legit mental problem, and it can legitimately cause a lot of problems. Like, I'm sure there are some people who have gotten either seriously hurt or even worse because of just all the crap they have. Like, it could fall over them. It could be a massive health problem due to like the filth that can build up. Like, it is legitimately pretty sad. You okay there, Julius? The hell is this thing? Oh, it's mine now. Yes. Okay. Thanks, Bethesda. Oh, that is funny. Oh, whatever. Apparently, it's possible for him to survive. And if you do, he gives you some skill increases. But it's fine. The skill increases are not that big of a deal. But that is funny. I did not expect that to happen. Oh man, that's great. None of your business.
Be glad. You will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
I will see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Lord Dagon, die, unbeliever.
And I'll stop him when it happens. Cause screw that dude. Where'd the shopping list go? There's a shopping list here. It disappeared.
You cannot escape. For Lord Dagon! For Lord Dagon!
Okay. I was trying to find the shopping list.
I give up! Who's there? Only the chosen will. I do not fear death.
Oh, come on. Quit running. There we go. That should kill. How'd that miss? There we go. I do not fear death. Then she just starts running. I guess you do fear death. Wow, what a wimp.
You are weak, like the gods you pray.
God, there are so many of them. At least they're giving me mana. Don't run. It's just ham. Got him. That should kill? Oh, come on. How is he so fast? Oh, okay then. It killed anyway.
Whoa.
Yeah, it seems these guards actually don't run away. Man, that was annoying. Damage speed for 1. Absolutely worthless. I do not fear death. Oh, I give up. Oh, I love it. I hope all y'all are having a wonderful evening tonight. It is, we passed 2.5 hours of the stream, so that's pretty good. Yeah, there's this passageway I didn't check out.
What's that?
None of your business.
I'd better cut down on the ale. It's starting to
Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
There we go. That is a lot of acolytes.
Lord,
oh, I'm silenced. I was like, wait, why can't I cast spells? Oh, I missed. That was dumb of me. Oh, come on. They're so fast. How are they so damn fast? Best I can do is try to cut them off. Quit running! There. Oh, this one just ran away immediately.
Paradise awaits.
The dawn is breaking.
God, why are there so many of them? Why do they keep running away? It's boring. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh, right, I meant to do potions. Store fatigue, health, magicka. Ow! God, there are a lot of people here.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. Lord Dagon will welcome your soul in Oblivion.
The dawn is breaking! Don't hurt me!
Oh, too bad.
The time of cleansing is almost here!
The time of cleansing. God, I swear, Dunmers have amazing voice acting. Their voice acting is just absolutely magical. I love it. Also, this armor kind of looks like something you would see in a tokusatsu. Oh wait, no, that's an armor. Okay, never mind then. Hi. I thought it was a Dunmer. Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. But yeah, that voice acting is just kind of awesome. I do not fear death. I. Storm Guard, eh? Oops. He is tanky. That didn't happen. There we go. Well, I know he's fleeing. I was trying to loot him while he was knocked out. How much health does he have? 38. Oh. He should be dying soon. Here, have these tomes. I don't care about them. Oh, wow, this bound mace is expensive. I guess the mace is stronger? Fighting with a shadow. What? That potion was like 1,700 coins. What? That was nuts. Oh boy, howdy. What's in this end? Oh, another chest. Sacred Witness. What book's this? Sneak skill. I'll take it. I'll take it. You can have it back. Oh god, I almost leveled up again. That's not good. Oh hey, my acrobatics almost leveled up again. Sweet. There we go. Reason why I say that's not good is because, well, I will not be getting a lot of attribute gains. Yeah, I'm just making potions. So many potions. So little time. Yeah, I definitely leveled up alchemy a lot there. I think that was like 3 times actually. Oh god, my alchemy's almost level 90. I have escaped with the Mysterium Xerxes. Yes, yes. Escaped. Yeah, it wasn't hard at all. There were a ton of bad guys, though. Just an absolute metric crap ton.
Thank Talos
Oh.
you returned safely.
Hi, Joffrey.
Do you have the amulet?
No, I do not.
Please tell me you have some good news.
I have the Mysterium Xerxes.
Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
I've been gone for like a month. How is he still alive?
Welcome aboard, Mom. What can I do for you, Mom?
I ain't your mom. I know, it's just how she's pronouncing ma'am.
You mean... The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again.
Well, it will in Skyrim. Be like, oh yeah, kill Parthenax or not working with you. I'm like, no, why would I kill Parthenax? Hey, Martin.
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you?
No.
By the nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me.
Sorry, Sean.
But you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power. I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma.
Oh.
I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest, but the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good, or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself.
Wow, yeah. That makes sense. Like, oh yeah, my dark past could actually be helpful.
This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Manca Cameron. I believe Manca Cameron used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves. I will continue studying it.
Okay. Oh.
It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the dragon fires. Emperor, amulet and dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world.
Okay.
But the dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings.
So we have one half of that equation.
This was the essence of Manka Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion.
Okay.
I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated in a few days. Speak to Joffrey about those spies in the meantime.
Later. Boris!
I never had time to properly thank you for your help back in the Imperial City. I wouldn't have made it back here if it weren't for you.
Hell yeah!
Now that we have a free moment, I thought you might be able to use some tricks I've picked up fighting with the blades over the years. Nobody who hasn't trained with the blades will know these moves, so you should find them useful.
Thank you.
See, when they swing at you sidearm, you twist your wrists like this. Exactly. You're a natural at this. Let me show you another one.
Oh, thanks, Boris. Bum.
Farewell.
Oh, I leveled up. Yeah, I'll do this later. That's enough of the main quest line. I just needed to get that one done. Also, yeah, I totally ticked him off. Ticked off the, what was it? I 100% ticked off the... I forgot what their cult was called. I guess that just goes to show how much I give a crap. Yeah, see, I did not get many attribute points there. My marksman's at 9. That's funny.
Really? What a shame. I hope I made myself clear the first time. If you get near that ship, you'll end up dead. Now get out of my face.
Fine.
I hope
yeah, you did. She automatically talked to me again. Yeah, your captain's dead. You know that, right? Yeah, I don't know what else to do about this venerable vintage. Oh, apparently, it's relevant to this. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, I'll also want to, get more of those room air scales. Forgot about that. No, that's, those are clams. And my conjuration's at, like, nothing. I will need to level it up if I want a good supply of souls. For Azura's story, you know. I couldn't see any slaughterfish. How annoying.
fishing is best when it's raining like this. You need something special? I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Oh, I need to... Oh, wait.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices
I
in
can
all
sell
Cyrodiil.
that, necklace.
That's more than...
Need something special? Oh god, hi Sig. Yeah, walking forward. Oh boy, howdy. That sounds miserable, but interesting.
A good price for a good...
How are you, Sig?
That's more than I'd usually pay. How's the fishing trip going? Shadow of Sithis.
Ah.
So, welcome to the wine. Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel.
Oh yeah, didn't the survivors let
One
one of their
vintage
teammates die?
continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine. How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea.
Oh god!
You look like the adventurers.
It's like the exact opposite of what they're
You
good
retrieve
at.
6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine.
Oh.
I'll gladly pay you well.
6 bottles.
All I know about them is that they're found in the...
Mini forts.
Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made... Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with Night Eye.
That's weird.
The vintner made it special for the Legion soldiers posted at the forts when they were active long ago. It was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping them see better in the dark. Clever, eh?
Vaguely.
By the divine... Hang on to it for now. I must have 6 before I'll be truly satisfied. Then I'll have more than anyone else in Cyrodiil.
Got it.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest?
Oh yeah, I do have a lot of these poisons. Oh my god.
Keep looking for that wine.
Yeah, it'd be better if I go to an actual store that has an actual number of gold, where I can sell all these.
Can you spare a coin?
Oh crap! I forgot I can't walk forward. I'm a genius.
What kind of... Only quality goods for sale here. That...
Strength for 25, that's actually really good.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, I'm guessing you had a demo daily to get 5 shreds.
A fine trans... Goodbye.
Just don't like demo. Fair enough. You like his, teleporting around, but you don't like the shred. I'm the opposite. Sometimes I just don't even teleport around. Oh, did the Dwight, like, completely fail at flashlight saves? Oh, excuse me. Force hesitation and infectious fright. Oh, wow, dude. That is just brutal. Ah, ragdolled. Good thing I had Shadowmere with me. Let's see. Dang, I don't know any, really many forts. Uh-oh, that's a shaman. Thanks for the magic, good dummy. Come on. Yeah, not moving forward is really difficult. Other than War Axe. So, is Shadow Banish wine? Hold on. Oh, oh, I did not know that. Okay. But yes, some survivors really get way too adamant about trying to get their saves. And it ends up getting him killed. Wow! First hit, I contract Porphyric Hemophilia. Wonderful.
This is the part where you fall down and die. Yeah.
Is this Frost? You're a vampire. You already resist Frost by a lot. Huh? Oh, hi! I don't know how I didn't see her, but okay.
Die, damn you! Yeah.
So many rats. Wait, what's my strongest soul? Oh, I actually have a Grand Soul Gem. Yeah, I'll guess I'll take it and enchant it later. Oh yeah, that's where the rats are. Ah, what quest was this fort for anyway? I can't remember. Oh, silence.
Come to me.
Is silence even a thing in Skyrim?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Elven Curus. That's actually even better than Mithril. Yeah, I can't remember if silence is even a thing in Skyrim. Brain rot? What do you mean I've contracted brain rot? Something that drains and prevents magic from regenerating, I think. Okay, oh yeah, that makes sense, that makes sense. But what do you mean I've contracted brain rot? I didn't already have that? That's shocking to me. But I don't think there's a specific side effects that just straight up prevents you from casting. Okay, then. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Skyrim. But yeah, I think there are things that can drain your magicka. Still normal wolf, that's weird. Oh.
The last mistake you'll ever make.
That's a big ol' axe. Thanks for the mana. Ow. Nah, freaking launch him.
Let's get this over with. Whoa.
I know Atronach, the Atronach stone in Skyrim, what that one does is Battle Axe of Rending. I think it cuts your regen in half. It doesn't just outright be like, oh yeah, you can't regenerate magicka. I know vampirism causes you to be unable to do it in a master retort. Hell yeah. Earlier I found the expert retort. Wow, that is something else. But yeah, I know Atronach cuts your magical regeneration in half, and being a vampire out in the sun stops you from regenerating magicka and stamina and health. Oh, hi! Come on. He did. Yeah, I can't remember much about Skyrim for some reason. Excuse me. What? How'd they get out of the cell? Like, I'm sure there were more in there. That's weird. Am I really going to defile this grave for money? Of course I am. I do know there was one cool spell that they got rid of in Oblivion compared to Morrowind, and that's a levitation. It let you, well, levitate. It's pretty sweet. Oh yeah, this one. This was the quest line where that person was basically killed for his debts. It's been a while since I've been here, so maybe it respawned. Doesn't help that I can't really look, run forward, so... That was risky platforming, but I did it. Ah, Mother Hubbard. Oh, right, I have diseases. I'll need to cure that. Oh, right. What? And how do I leave then? The boat ain't there anymore. Okay. There we go. I just had to get out of range of whatever it was, I guess. Yeah, the... Hi, horsey. Uh-oh. Spriggan and Bear. Oh, come on. Oh, the Spriggan summoned it. Oh, I see now, I see. Oh yeah, one thing about Skyrim is the perks are kind of very boring. Just like, oh yeah, spells cost half as much. Oh, spells, like fire spells deal more damage. Oh, it can affect higher levels. Oh, like it's barely anything exciting. Like that's why, how long has it been? Okay, it's been 18 minutes. I'll walk forward now. That's It's why... It's why some perk mods are a lot more exciting. Like, you can create some really crazy builds with some of those. An ogre? Like, there's some Scour mods that are like, oh yeah, there's a perk here. Oh, excuse me. There's a perk here that makes blessings from praying at divine shrines to be more powerful. Wait, is that in the base game? I don't think it is. No, it is not. I almost got sunlocked to death. Like, I find this stuff, like, really cool. Like, you can definitely make some really neat stuff. Excuse me. That's one great thing I really enjoy about Bethesda games, just how damn moddable they are. Skellyman. Nah, just immediately ragdolled. Nice. Hey there, Tats. Good morning. Did you sleep well? Nice, nice. It's good to hear you're doing good. But yes, I do adore just how absolutely moddable Bethesda games are. I know a lot of people rag on their engine, but it's because of their engine that people can make these absolutely insane mods. And also people think it's because of the engine why there's just so many glitches in their games, when, like, that's not really it. If it was an engine issue, mods wouldn't be able to fix these bugs. Well, I didn't want to cast spells anyway. Yeah, that took a while. What? Garrison blocks? But how are you doing, Tats? A ghosty! Punch the ghosty! A ghost is haunting your old fort? Old castle fort place? Just punch the ghost! No big deal, no big deal. That's good, Tats. No problemo, just punch the ghost. They'll probably just be like, oh, that's uncalled for. Rude. Yeah, vision is horrific underwater. Oh my god, I just got reminded of, like, old Yu-Gi-Oh! Art for some reason, based on the aesthetic of this fort. I guess it is a little bit like the like that labyrinth creature. The creature with like 0 attack and 3,000 defense. If you played Yu-Gi-Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Wait, Skeleton Champion, Skeleton Guardian. Okay. I did not know they could summon other Skellymen. Good to know. Nice, ragdoll. Go on the offensive. Punch him to death. Punch him to undeath, I guess.
Whoa.
There we go. Yeah, I did not even know they could have a freaking pincushion. That is the face of a pincushion. Oh man, but yes, the oh wait. This oh, okay then. Gold necklace Nightshade. I don't know how that Nightshade is still existing and when it's been underwater this long. Who am I to argue with Bethesda? Todd Howard and his mystical way with words called lies and overhype. I mean, a lot of times he does tell the truth, but I mean, saying he lies is a funny meme, so like, how did I lose all my magicka? Did the... no?
Yeah.
I was thinking, like, did it, do, like, a damage magicka spell or something? God, so much water. I'm cat. I don't like water. But I do like fish. Mine. Although, I might be having to end the stream soon. I am getting kinda hungry. Kinda. A Master Calcinator! Give me. Hell yeah. I went from apprentice to master. Wow. Now I just need Master Mortar and Master Olympic. Oops, no, I want that. I meant to activate it, but I forgot I was still in the loot window. Good job, me. I can't see shit. Ha! Good job, you missed, dummy. I really do hope we get news on Elder Scrolls 6 soon.
Yeah.
Because the only thing we know about Elder Scrolls 6 is that it's being worked on. That's like it. That's all we freaking know. Oh, thanks for the silence, you jackass. Just whacking me with that sword. What the hell, you Pontiff Sullivan or something? Kinda looks the part. God, I remember Pontiff Sullivan in Dark Souls 3. He was difficult. Like, I don't think I was ever really that good against him. A lich? Hi. Hey, thanks for the mana. Oh, I just gave him mana. Whoa. Double spin. Come on, die, Lich, die. Where's your phylactery? I want to grab it. Well, that works. It's freaking ragdoll. He only has bone meal? Staff of Dispel. What? Why do you have a Staff of Dispel? That's weak. Hey, there's the last of the Shadow Banish one I need. That's a Master Alembic, but I already have... Wait, no, that's... I have the Journeyman Alembic. Mine. Oh, hell yeah. All I need now is the Master Mortar and Pestle. That's awesome. What are you looking at? Zap. Zap. Oh yeah, I remember in BioShock when it was like, oh yeah, use the Electro Bolt on like the pool of water. I thought that was like so cool how you could do that, and it actually works, and it's a really good thing to do. Like I remember that being like really cool. Don't freaking sunlock. Yeah, I remember that being just so damn cool. I mean, that's the thing with immersive sims. They try to give you opportunities to do things like that. Like, Prey is a really, really good immersive sim. Prey's just a really good game in general. Prey 2017. But yeah, it is an immersive sim. While Prey, the original Prey, 2007... that for some reason used the old name. I don't know why. It used the same name as that game. I legitimately just do not understand why. But the old one was a first-person shooter. It's a bit like a bit of a Half-Life like game, I guess. I got all the Shadow Banish wine. And I have Master Everything but, Mortar and Pestle. So that's really good. Yeah, once I get Master Mortar and Pestle, my potions will practically be, like, as best as they can be. Oh, and I reach 100 alchemy. But that's something else. Don't me, I'm a cat.
Any luck?
Yes.
I'm at a loss for words. You actually found 6.
Yes.
These will hold an honored place in my collection. I don't know what else to say, but thank you. Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your finder's fee, worth every single coin, I assure you.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what else I'll do since you seem so resourceful. If you find any more bottles of the wine, I'll gladly pay you well for them.
Okay, how much did you give me? 1,000? Damn, that's pretty solid.
If I'm to buy the wine from you, you need to have it with you. Say what you're going to say.
Okay, I got you something you've been wanting for a long time, and my disposition is only 29 with you. Yeah, thanks.
I doubt it. I doubt it. I like you too.
Aww.
Oh, that... Talk tough to me. I like that. That never happened. That's cute. You think I'm afraid of you?
Yes.
I like you too.
Aww.
That never happened. Oh, blow away, windbag. That never happened. You're too kind. Oh, that's... I like... Don't make me...
Yeah, whatever.
Remember me if you find more Shadow Banished wine.
Of course. Don't mad at me. Yeah, my infamy is pretty high. Nope, none.
Hello.
Hello.
What's going on with you?
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here.
Goblins! Me, beer.
Horrible things. I hear that the High Elves trained them. I can't imagine it.
Bye.
She's a high elf.
Back again, I see.
No, really, I'm not back again. I'm wondering where your collection is. Yeah, whatever. It would be pretty funny if you're able to just steal it back and sell it back to her. That would be funny. Be like, oh, I just lost some of these. Some of my bottles for some reason. Thank you. I'll buy them right away. And if you do it too many times, she'll catch on. That would be pretty funny. I guess next time I could start the Knights of the Nine DLC and get that one out of the way. Because I already did the quests that give you infamy, I believe. Oh, there's miscellaneous quests. Let's see. Okay then, yeah, if I, yeah, if I reset my infamy through pilgrimage, it'll be fine. Yeah, next time I play Oblivion, I'll do Knights of the Nine DLC.
Oh my! To what do I owe this honor? I am but a humble prophet. What business do you have with me? This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath.
Umaril? Who's that?
Umaril the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Aliens, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men.
Interesting.
He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods.
Okay. Who's pulling a Whitestrake?
Does no one remember the old tales?
No.
Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Aliens 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the alien sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned.
Okay.
Do you understand nothing? Blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot.
Okay.
As Uibala, Umarale el nada rakuva. In the alien tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat.
Okay. How do we stop him?
Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics.
How do I get those?
Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry?
Maybe me. I'll do it.
You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages?
His voice is funny.
Are you a worthy knight?
I guess? Not unless the Grey Fox is a knight. Wait, oh my gosh. What are the different responses? Okay, I'm the hero of Kvatch. Well then, hail, hero of Kvatch. Let me have one more voice, the never-ending course of praise. I'm sure one of your many devotees will be able to guide you on your way to Crusaders' relics. Champion of Cyrodiil. Yeah, that's if you beat the main story, I believe. And never let anyone forget it, champion. I salute you. The small matter of the Crusaders' relics should be a trifle for a legend such as yourself. Fighter's Guildmaster. I apologize for even asking the question, most esteemed master. Please, do not allow me to interrupt your quest for the relics. I am the Archmage. In a worthy successful to Hannibal Traven. No, I have no doubt. I'm sure your arcane arts will locate the lost relics for you in no time. No, I serve Sifthus. Indeed, and yet you seek the holy relics. The gods will find you an interesting plaything, I have no doubt. Not unless the Grey Fox is a knight. An honest thief? I'll leave it to the priests of Zenithar to debate that paradox with you. It is a paradox, yeah. I have no claim to fame, any infamy. The gods be the judge of that. I cannot see into men's hearts. I only know the words and deeds. I have no claim to fame. No infamy, but have fame. A humble heart is a good starting point. The gods will decide if you're worthy to seek the relics. No, I have no claim to fame, no infamy or fame. Perhaps not. Women value is not always what the gods look for in a champion. Interesting. Yes, I'm the Arena Grand Champion. Oh god, yes. Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna do that one. Oh, that one does not appear in the base game to an incorrect check in the dialogue, but it's fixed in the unofficial patch, so I'll do this one.
Oh my! The Grand Champion of all Cyrodiil? Bayazera, indeed. Surely there can be no better preparation for becoming a holy knight than a career spent slaughtering for the public's entertainment.
That was fantastic. They knew that the adoring fan was a freaking meme. Oh, man.
The weapons and armor! He went alone into the White Gold Tower, challenged the alien sorcerer King Umaril to single combat, and slew him! Alas, Umaril was not truly...
Cast beyond the bounds of
and
Nirn.
now he has returned to wreak his vengeance upon the gods, as was prophesied by Pelinal himself with his dying breath.
You know, I could have sworn on his dying breath he would have insulted elves.
Wielding the holy relics of the divine crusader.
Chance to defeat him. Lost for many years ago.
Can succeed in the quest. Once there were 8 divines. Then Tiber Septim became Talos. And the 8 became 9. I followed the old way. of honoring the Eight while also giving due to Talos, the one who ascended.
Fair enough.
Are you? An honest thief? I'll leave it to the priests of Zenithar to debate that paradox with you. The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wished to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way. Travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines. Pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest. If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessings.
Okay.
For those who would repent their past deeds, walking the pilgrim's way is a traditional way to cleanse yourself before the gods. Follow the map I gave you. Visit the way shrines of the 9. Pray and wait for a sign. He was defeated but not destroyed by Pelinal the Crusader. Now he has returned to seek vengeance against the gods. Only a true knight, wielding the holy relics of the divine
Poke his eye.
has a chance
Poke.
to defeat Umaril.
Okay.
May the 8 and 1 guide your steps.
And then he's going back to sleep. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll need to do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Fair enough. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed. I'll be seeing y'all tomorrow. Hope everyone has a wonderful evening and a fantastic tomorrow. This was, I mainly just did some, like, odd jobs, you know. That's basically what I did tonight. Take care, everybody. Yes. I'll see y'all tomorrow with, DBD. I'm gonna get some cookies. I like cookies.